Is this truly it then? Is this the grand, glittering finale we all suspected it might be? As the final, thunderous chords of the Rhapsody Tour faded into the roaring dark, a collective breath was held by millions. We watched the lights dim on what felt like the most spectacular victory lap in rock history. It was a production of breathtaking scale, a sensory feast. Yet, as Brian, Roger, Adam took their bows, a single poignant question hung in the air. What happens now? Is this the end of an era, or merely the closing of one magnificent chapter with the ink still wet on the next? To truly appreciate where Queen is now, we must, of course, look back with warmth and immense respect. When Freddie Mercury left us, the world didn't just lose a singer, it lost a force of nature. His voice was a comet, his stage presence an earthquake, his spirit a supernova of unapologetic joy. For a time, it seemed impossible to imagine Queen without him. The silence was deafening. Brian May and Roger Taylor were left with an almost unbearable legacy, a catalogue of genius and a void at its heart that seemed utterly unfillable. Quick favour, if you're enjoying this, please like and subscribe to After Freddie The Journey. It helps the channel grow and lets us make more videos. In the years that followed, Brian and Roger navigated this new reality with incredible grace and sensitivity. They understood that you could not replace Freddie, you could only celebrate him. Their mission became one of custodianship, keeping the flame of the music alive, not as a museum piece, but as a living fire. Through tribute concerts and collaborations, they gently reminded the world that these songs were too powerful to be relegated to the past. They belonged to the present and to the future. It was a delicate balancing act, honouring a monumental absence while still embracing the enduring power of the music they had all created together. Their perseverance was a testament to their love for Freddie and their belief in the songs. The collaborations that came and went were brave experiments, each adding different texture to the Queen story. This period was crucial, conditioning audiences to Queen as an evolving entity that could honour its history without being trapped by it. Without that period of reflection and exploration, the world might never have been ready for the next chapter. They kept the heart of Queen beating softly, waiting for the moment when it could once again roar to life. And then, from the most unexpected of places, a reality television stage, a new voice emerged, one with the power, the theatricality, the sheer audacity to take on the gods of rock. Adam Lambert didn't just sing a Queen song on American Idol, he inhabited it. There was a spark, this immediate and undeniable connection. It wasn't an imitation, it was a revelation. He was an artist with a vocal range that could scale skyscrapers and a stage presence that was entirely his own, yet perfectly attuned to the flamboyance and spirit of Queen. He didn't shy away from the legacy. He embraced it with open arms and a supernova smile, showing a deep understanding of the source material. What makes the union of Queen and Adam Lambert so successful is the foundation of mutual respect. Adam never tried to be Freddie. From the very first performance, he made it clear that he was a fan, a guest in a hallowed hall, there to celebrate a hero. If Brian, Roger, and Adam are the heart of this modern iteration of Queen, then the fans are its lifeblood. The relationship between this band and its audience has always been uniquely powerful, but in this new era, it has deepened into something even more profound. At a Queen plus Adam Lambert show, the crowd is the fourth member, an essential part of the performance. When thousands of voices rise in unison to sing the operatic section of Bohemian Rhapsody, it's not just a sing-along, it's a testament to the music's enduring power to unite. It's a shared experience that transcends generations, with veteran fans standing next to teenagers who are discovering the magic for the first time. Now, let's get to the juicy part, shall we? The Rhapsody Tour may have taken its final bow, but the rumour mill is working overtime. Fan forums, social media threads, late night conversations all point to 2026. Why 2026? It's wishful thinking and breadcrumb following. Seasoned tour watchers say it's a perfect window to rest, recharge and plan something new without losing momentum. Then there's the logic of the industry itself. Queen plus Adam Lambert is one of the biggest live draws on the planet. Promoters would surely be lining up to host another tour. There are still territories they haven't visited in years and markets where demand is sky high. Fan communities have even started venue watch lists, noting when major stadiums and arenas have open calendars in the summer of 2026. It's a proactive form of hope. a way of collectively willing the tour into existence. Of course, until an official announcement is made, this all remains wonderful speculation. The band has earned the right to do whatever they choose, whether that's touring again. But the buzz is undeniable. It hums with a hopeful energy. A shared belief among fans that the story isn't over. The Rhapsody Tour felt like a peak, but for a band that has always aimed for the stratosphere, who's to say there isn't another higher peak to conquer? The year 2026 feels like a date with destiny, and millions are eagerly hoping they'll be able to get a ticket. The whispers suggest a tour would need to match, if not exceed, the spectacle of the Rhapsody Tour. That kind of planning takes time, and the year 2026 feels like a date with destiny. It's a global game of what if, and everyone is playing, eagerly hoping they'll get a ticket. Beyond the thrill of another tour, there lies an even more tantalising question. Could they? Would they? Should they? The prospect of new original music from Queen plus Adam Lambert is a topic of both immense excitement and gentle trepidation among fans. Brian May's soaring guitar riffs, Roger Taylor's thunderous drumming, Adam Lambert's powerhouse vocals. What would it sound like? Would it be a stadium-shaking anthem in the vein of their classic hits? Or would it be something entirely new, a sound forged in the 21st century? The debate is fascinating. Some observers and critics argue that releasing a new album would be a monumental risk. The legacy of the original Queen studio albums is so deified, so woven into the fabric of music history, that any new material would inevitably be compared to it. Could anything ever truly stand alongside Bohemian Rhapsody? Could anything ever truly stand alongside Under Pressure? It's a daunting prospect. The pressure to deliver something that both honours the past and pushes into the future would be immense. And yet, isn't that what Queen has always done? They've always been a band that thrives on risk, on theatricality, on doing the unexpected. Staying silent feels, in a way, less true to their spirit than taking a bold creative leap. Perhaps a more gentle path would be to reimagine classics or release more live material. The idea of taking a lesser-known album track, a deep cut beloved by die-hard fans, and giving it the full modern Queen plus Adam Lambert treatment is incredibly appealing. Imagine a song from The Miracle. Imagine a song from Innuendo being reborn on stage, with new arrangements and Adam's vocal interpretation. Furthermore, a definitive live album from the Rhapsody Tour would be a guaranteed success, perfectly capturing the magic and energy that millions have experienced in person. It would serve as a stunning document of this era, a snapshot of the band at the height of their live powers. Ultimately, new music would be a profound statement. It would be a brave, bold declaration that the show is indeed still going on, not just on stage, but in the studio as well. It would be the ultimate answer to the question of what's next, proving that this Queen is still very much alive and reigning. So we return to where we began, standing in the quiet after the roar of the crowd, wondering what the future holds. Can this extraordinary lineup create something timeless again? Perhaps the question itself is based on a misunderstanding of what timeless means. Timelessness isn't just about creating something new that lasts forever. It's also about the act of keeping something precious alive, of polishing a diamond so it catches the light in new and dazzling ways. In that sense, Queen plus Adam Lambert have been creating timeless moments every single night they step on stage. Every time Brian May's guitar weeps, every time Roger Taylor's beat kicks in, every time Adam Lambert hits that impossible note, the legacy is not just preserved, it's renewed. This journey has been one of courage, grace, and a surprising amount of joy. Adam Lambert has navigated an impossible task with breathtaking skill. He has not stood in Freddie's shadow, but has instead found a place to stand in his light, allowing that brilliance to illuminate his own remarkable talent. He is the bridge between what was and what is, a shining link in an unbreakable chain. If a 2026 tour materializes from the whispers and hints, it will be more than a series of concerts. It will be a global reunion, and we, the fans, will be right there, ready to sing along. Whatever comes next, one thing's certain, Queen's journey is far from over. Thanks for watching. Like the video and subscribe to After Freddie The Journey for more Queen stories.